Here are the 10 most important things every man should do before they turn 20. Getting a job teaches you how to work hard. It teaches you skills that you're going to use for the rest of your life. My suggestion would be being caddy, finding a construction job, or working at a restaurant for a service. This teaches you the most skills that you can best transfer for the rest of your life. Number 2 is opening up a credit card. As a man, your finances are one of the strongest and most important things about your life. Opening up a credit card as soon as humanly possible will teach you good spending skills as well as building credit. Credit is used in every single aspect of your life. Whenever you want to buy a house, whenever you want to buy a car, whenever you want to take out a loan, whatever it might be, credit is involved. And number 3, we have train or lift, some sort of physical activity that helps your health. The reality of life is that your health is your wealth. The sooner that you establish good habits and help yourself build a healthy foundation for yourself, the better your life will turn out. Your appearance also plays a large role in how people perceive you and how people act towards you, because if you look in shape, they'll treat you with respect because you know what you're doing to your body. This is probably one of the most simple things you can do, but one that usually gets forgotten by a lot of people. Number 4 is learning how to cook. Being able to make a meal from ingredients in your refrigerator goes a long way. Your mom is not going to be making meals for you for the rest of your life, so you have to learn the skills sooner or later. This also relates to spending money. If you know how to cook and use ingredients to make meals that you like, you're less inclined to spend money on fast food, ordering takeout, or whatever it might be. Number 5 is fail. Having one experience in your life where you failed, suffered a significant loss, or something of that sort teaches you a lot. The sooner you learn how to fail or experience your first major failure, you're going to be more inclined and more ready and prepared for anything that comes into your life in the future. Think of all the success stories. They all started with some sort of failure. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school team, and then he became one of the greatest basketball players of all time. You need to learn how to analyze mistakes, learn from them, and make sure that you prevent them in the future. Number 6 is learning how to invest, or what that actually means. Talk to any financially successful person and they're going to tell you investments help. Getting your basic and introductory knowledge as soon as humanly possible is going to help set you up for life. Warren Buffett preaches compound interest. That's part of investing. It's going to take you a long way. You just don't see it now, but you will see it down the road. Nowadays, it's even easier than ever. You don't need $10,000, $100,000 to invest. All you need is a couple $100 to get the ball rolling. And number 7, we have hygiene and clothing. Making sure that you smell good and are dressed well is going to change the way that people perceive you. It's going to make you more of a likable person. Think if you met somebody that had smelly breath or really bad BO, you automatically have a negative outlook towards them. That can ruin your entire interaction or entire connection with that person right off the bat. This is something that you need to have figured out ASAP. And number 8, we have save. Saving some sort of money up until your 20s is going to let you and help you build the skills to save money once you get an actual job or a stronger and bigger income. If you don't have basic fundamental saving skills once you start that, it's harder to develop them once you start getting the money. You might be saying, well, do I save or do I invest? Both. Both have their separate, unique utility and value. You need to learn how to incorporate both of them into your life. Investing is for building wealth. Saving is for being prepared for the negatives that you don't expect to happen. And number 9, we have volunteer. Taking some of your time and giving it for the benefit of others goes a long way. There's a lot of people that are struggling and in worse positions than you right now. Being able to take your own life and push it away to help others in need goes a long way and teaches you some common respect and just helpful skills that it's nice to have. It makes you a better human being overall. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You could go pick up garbage around your community. You can go pack some foods for Feed My Starving Children. Whatever it might be, do it. Do some volunteering and help put some good back into the world. There is nothing negative that can come out of it. And finally, we have do everything. The reality of it is that once you're approaching your 20s, you have little to no responsibilities besides school and sports. This gives you the freedom to do whatever you want. The more you do, the more you learn about yourself. You learn your skills, you learn your passions, you learn who you like to talk to, who you don't like to talk to. The more you do, the more you learn. The longer you wait to try things and explore, the harder it gets to, figure out what works best for you because you don't have the opportunities to try as much. For example, if you're still in high school, you can try to do a bunch of sports, you could try to join a couple clubs, whatever it might be. Go for it, try it. I was on the math team in my freshman year of high school. Think about that. I went from math team practice to basketball practice, back to back. But I liked math and I was good at it, so it was fun. I just did whatever I possibly could. Once you get into college, the opportunities are even more. There are so many different clubs, RSOs, whatever it might be that you want to do. We had a wake surfing club at our place. We had, pool, we had dogs, we had a honey, whatever it is, like the beekeeping club. There are so many different organizations that you can join and learn more about yourself that'll help you understand yourself going into your 20s, your 30s, and later life, which will help build relationships, help build skills, make you a more interesting person for people to talk to. The more you know about yourself and the more skilled you are and more involved, the more opportunities that you have to meet people, make connections, open up opportunities that never would have been there, and more so, launch your life towards your dreams.